So the first step is going to be a challenge accepted form.
Tell me about that.
Okay, so it's this challenge accepted program. I send them this detailed intake form. I want to know your child's name.
Yeah.
And how old are they? Because that, I can dive into that for a long time, but how old are they? Because I read that as this is how long they've struggled with this. If I see 10 years, you've struggled with this for 10 years. If I see 3, okay, we got time to turn this negative association around so you don't have 7 more years to go through this. So that number looks more than how old are you. So how long did you struggle with this?
This is interesting because I think a lot of people would say, okay, 8, we're kind of through some of the more challenging. Often we normally think, kids who are 2, 3, and 4, it's going to be a bit more of a handle. But for you, you're looking at it through such a different lens of how long have you been struggling for? It's like you're counting in a different way altogether.
Absolutely.
Mm.
So I want to know that. Like, what's your name? How old are you? Where were you previously serviced? And at first, it would sadden me at the places that people would go and they would report that I was turned away from this place. But then I said, I could use this as a part of my database. And if these spaces are open to it, when I get to that point, I can circle back around and say, hey, I had 20 clients that came to my salon this past year from your space, but their kids all had sensory sensitivities. Would you be open to learning more? And when I had that mind shift, I just felt like it was such a game changer because now I don't look at it as anger. I look at it, this space might not know, but they have an opportunity to change this around because I can't service all the kids. I wish I could, but I can't. So I want to know where you were previously serviced